So next is center of gravity of a solid. Mass of a solid with the density function delta of x, y, z. So this is in 3 dimension. Is m is equal to triple integral over g delta of x, y, z dv. And center of gravity x bar corresponding to 2 dimension, it is x bar, y bar. For a solid in 3 dimensional space, it is x bar, y bar, z bar. And x bar is 1 by m triple integral over g x into delta of x, y, z dv. Y bar is 1 by m triple integral y into delta of x, y, z dv. And z bar is 1 by m triple integral z into delta of x, y, z dv. And the centroid x bar, y bar, z bar is x bar is 1 by volume. In 2 dimensional space, it is 1 by area, but here it is 1 by volume, 1 by v triple integral x dv. And y bar is 1 by v triple integral g y dv. Z bar is 1 by v triple integral z dv. Okay. So for an example, find the centroid of a solid bounded by the cone z is equal to root of x square plus y square, and above by the sphere x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 16. So the solid is bounded by the above the sphere, that is upper hemisphere, and the cone. So cone is like this. So what is the volume? How will you find the centroid? Centroid is 1 by v triple integral x dv, etc. So we need to find the volume. Volume v is triple integral dz dy dx. Triple integral. So we can use spherical coordinates. So the 3 variables are rho, theta, and phi. So what is the limit for rho? Rho is the radius. Okay. So the sphere, its radius is 4. So rho from 0 to 4. Theta, it is the projection. Okay, like that projection. So it is a projection is a circle. So theta from 0 to 2 pi. And what is phi? Phi is the angle made by the z axis. So that is 0 to, that is about the cone. So 0 to pi by 4. Okay. Then dz dy dx is in the spherical coordinates, it is rho square sine phi into d rho d phi d theta. So first of all, integrating with respect to rho, it is rho cube by 3. So if rho is 4, it is 64 by 3. Then with respect to phi, sine phi, integral sine phi is minus cos phi from 0 to pi by 4. Then with respect to theta, it is 0 to 2 pi, so it is 2 pi itself. So the volume is 128 pi by 3 into 1 minus 1 by root 2. Then we need to find the centroid. Centroid is x bar, y bar, z bar. So what about the centroid? Centroid is the point at which the force of gravity is equivalent everywhere. Okay. So it is clear that since this is the region, centroid is along the z axis. So z axis means x coordinate and y coordinate are zeros. So the centroid, for centroid, x coordinate x bar and y bar are 0. So it is enough to find only z bar. What is z bar? 1 by volume triple integral z dv. So 1 by volume is the value we get. So substituting that. Then triple integral again with respect to theta, phi, and rho using the spherical coordinate. And corresponding to spherical coordinates, what is z? Z is rho cos phi. Then dz dy dz is rho square sine phi d rho d phi d theta. Then integrating. First of all, with respect to rho, it is rho cube by 3. No, rho cube. So rho raised to 4 by 4. Then sine phi cos phi is sine theta cos theta, half of sine 2 pi. So half of sine 2 pi. So what is its integral sine 2 pi? 2 phi. It is minus cos 2 phi by 2 from 0 to pi by 4. And with respect to theta, there is no values here. So theta itself, that is 2 pi. So the answer is 3 root 2 by 4 into root 2 minus 1. Okay. Next one, find the mass and center of gravity of a solid with the density function delta of x, y is b minus x and is enclosed by the cube. It is 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to b, 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to b, 0 less than or equal to z less than or equal to b. So the region is a cube. Okay. So to find the mass, what is its mass? It is triple integral delta of x, y, z dv. So triple integral means with respect to x, limit is 0 to b, with respect to y 0 to b, and z also 0 to b. All the limits are 0 to b. So delta of x, y, z is b minus x dz dy dx. And first of all, we are integrating with respect to z. So it is z from 0 to b. So b outside. Again with respect to y means again y from 0 to b, so again b, so b square, then b minus x dx with respect to x integrating bx minus x square by 2. So it is b raised to 4 by 2. Okay. Next x bar. What is x bar? X bar is 1 by m triple integral x into delta. So x into b minus x. So again easily we can integrate. So the answer is b by 3. And y bar is 1 by m into triple integral y delta. So it is again b by 2. With respect to z integrating, z bar is 1 by m triple integral z delta of x y z dv. So again it is b by 2. Okay. So the centroid is b by 3, b by 2, b by 2. Okay.